So last night we came out for a Halloween stealth camp in the micro camper van. How is it going to be Halloween? We found a location where there is a black panther that's regularly being spotted on that tree line, just there to be specific. Little did I know, we potentially had an interaction with one. There was an actual photographer, a local wildlife photographer, that actually put me onto this spot. I've known him a few times, he's a van lifer, and he's regularly parked in a similar sort of spot to me. And now I know why he's regularly parked there. After a few newspaper articles over the last 10 years of really blurry pictures of this animal, is there any validity in it? Is there actually one there? Just after midnight, realising they're a nocturnal species, we'll head down to the location now. We had a good walk, nothing really eventful. Then on the way back, about a mile away from the van now, I'm just sort of... No, what was that? Did you hear that as well? It's gone really eerie and sort of, you can probably see all the mist going through. Back in the van. I don't know if I'm over exaggerating that, whether I've just like sort of words out in my mind, but I definitely heard a roar like I need to calm myself down a little bit. I've had a little bit of time to unwind and sort of fathom what was actually going on there, and I don't have answers. That's the only answer that I can come up with. Definitely think I'd worked myself up and then I heard it and freaked, but proper goosebumps even right now. That was insane. But I'm not moving spots for the sole purpose. I've been here before, I've been safe here before, and I feel safe here before. But was it a black panther? Was it the mysterious black panther? What I'm going to do, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to fly my drone over to that location and sort of just have a nosy. I'm not holding any hopes up, but in daylight, if the weather's good, I'll be able to get the drone up, go and have a look. I didn't really sleep well after that, can you tell? When you look at this piece of, you see what I mean? But I have woke up to look at that, an amazing sunrise. So what I'm going to do, fly the drone over that ridge now and just see what I see. You never know. After that, we're going to go pick up Queen Danielle and we're going to go up to Pendle Hill to do the witch experience. That's basically just a walk up a nice big hill, fairly local, that's got history with witches. Let's take a look at this tree line, shall we? My guesstimation would be around the bottom of the tree line, but then can't black panthers climb as well? So maybe looking into the trees as well. This is just a little tool that I've got that I can use. Didn't see anything, had another look around, but check out that sunrise. That was absolutely breathtaking. Right, let's go pick up Danielle and we'll go to Pendle Hill to do the whole witchy experience. Ooh. So we've got about a 5-mile circular walk. We're parked down in a place called Barley and we're going to walk up Pendle Hill. Supposedly, oh wait there, there's Danielle. Wave Danielle. Supposedly, Pendle Hill is where the witches were hung, and it's said that their ghosts still reside up there because they had some unfinished business. We've got 2 reservoirs to walk around, and look how low these reservoirs actually are. Even after all the rain we've had, you can still see how low these reservoirs actually are. Normally, at this time of year, they're right up to the top, but how picturesque does that look? It's just absolutely breathtaking. It's a good, I'd say, 20 foot down, maybe even more. You can see how tall we are stood on the top to how low the actual water level is. But what a place to spend an absolutely amazing afternoon. Your conversation changes to how can you smuggle sheep in the back of the van to take them home. It's amazing the conversation when you're with her and does, oh, show them your spooky nails. Yep, she's as crazy as me and she loves getting into the spirit of Halloween. Got a dog. She's got a dog. It's a cross between, what was it?
Sausage dog and a cocker spaniel, I think.
A sausage dog and a cocker spaniel. And what's it called?
A sausage cocker.
Sausage cocker. Spooky nails on a spooky walk up a spooky hill with a oh, I forgot what he's called again. A cocker. What? A sausage cocker. Around here they call people cocker. Hey up cocker. I suppose it's a little bit better than Stoke-on-Trent. They call them duck. Hey up duck. Look, there's a sign there for land for sale. Can we have it?
Yeah.
What can we do with the land that's for sale?
Build 3 dwellings, it says.
Build 3 dwellings. Well, 3 like. Can we do boffies? And then like.
1 for me and you.
And 1 for the sheep.
1 for the boys and 1 for Ruby, and then.
What about the sheep? The sheep are important.
Live in all that grass.
Yeah, but if they live in the grass, then where are the sheepdogs going to live?
It comes with sheep.
Oh, it comes with sheep. She found a sheep back on the Instagram page at Indie_Van_A_Jones. Indie Vanna Jones. There's the sign. The Lancashire Witches Walk. But we're not going that way. We're going to go this way. We're chicken. Look at how spooky that looks. It's proper witchy foresty. Oh, that's not a witch. Ha! If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Yeah.
What sound?
The sound of a falling tree.
But how do you know what it sounds like if there was nobody there to hear the sound?
Because we all know falling trees make a sound.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
That's the other side.
I don't know where I was going with that. There's the down wall to the other reservoir. What was it? Upper Ogden.
Yeah.
Upper Ogden Reservoir. Do you reckon the witches around here actually farmed like animals and stuff? Because didn't they used to like make milk and cheese and stuff like that?
What witches made cheese?
The-
Oh, yeah.
What did they? They had the big barrels with the big stick that they used to go like that on.
Cheese is witchcraft, right?
Cheese is witch. How is cheese witchcraft?
Because cheese doesn't exist on everything.
Just what?
If cheese doesn't exist on everything.
Because if cheese didn't exist, everything. Got public footpath sign there. One there. There's one just there. There's another one over there. And there's that path up there. Which way do we go? She's reading it. Go on.
Pass over the stone stile.
Where is the stone stile?
Next to the metal gate.
There's the metal gate. There's a wooden stile.
There's a
So
metal
look,
gate.
metal gate, wooden stile. Where's the stone stile? There isn't one. Oh, they're big steps. Well, you can't walk up those steps. There's water running down it.
I know, you said them.
But what about that path there and just see where it goes? Because there's a stile there.
Head the few yards up to the start of the reservoir.
Yeah,
it's
so-
gotta be that. There's a yellow arrow.
Yeah, there's two yellow arrows there.
It literally says the Pendle Way on it.
But there's a yellow arrow there as well.
That doesn't say the Pendle Way.
Does that say the Pendle Way? Yeah, but the big question, are we following the Pendle Way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. There we go, we're following the Pendle Way now. That's behind the scenes that you don't normally see. That's a nice view we've walked up to. And over there's a little sheepies. Where are you? Are you alive?
Dying.
It's a nice view though, look at that. She downloaded the route, she saw it on a website, and that's the one we're following. That path there, the Pendle Way. Now this is perfect, a lovely autumn walk. Get on the bridge and we'll have a look, because we've got Upper Ogden Reservoir there. Ah, there's lower, all the way down there. Oh look, the cute little spider wants to be famous. We'll have to remember this place for the summer, have a dip in that little river down there. But how beautiful is that view there? Can you just move sideways? I'm only messing with you. I can definitely see why the witches would have liked this scenery. Look at how beautiful it is. There's loads of places to hide with your little black cats and your cauldrons around here. That looks like a nice little hill to scramble up. Yeah, we've got this river here. I think we go over that stream, just down there, and then up that big slope there. That's what my map says anyway. What does yours say? She's having a read. Be careful with that big grass mound in the middle. It's dead boggy, you might fall. I went the other way around that thing, but be careful because it's very soft. Oh, here she goes. Is she going to fall? Is she going to fall? No, she's a good one. She's not going to fall. So as the story goes, back in, what was it, 1612? 1612, there was 12 witches that were trialled for, what was it, causing death by witchcraft.
The death of 10 people by
Yeah.
witchcraft.
The death of 10 people by witchcraft. And what was it, 11 of them were...
On some hill in Lancaster.
Yeah, 11 were hung on some hill in Lancaster, and the story goes that their ghosts still reside around this area. You have to ask yourself were they witches if they had ghosts? I don't know, it's just the way my mind works. She's telling me something special, but she loves the way they used to test if they were witches, but I've never heard of it.
Dunking them.
How would
So
that...
if you dunked a witch
Yeah,
and they survived underwater, if
Yeah.
you dunked them, they survived, they were a witch, but if they died, they weren't a witch.
so...
it was a lose-lose
So hold on
situation.
then, out of the 11 that were convicted,
I don't know if
out
that
of the
happened
12,
here.
does that mean all 12 of them still died?
I don't know if that happened here.
Do you want to walk up the cuff? No? Okay, we'll go find the actual path. How fascinating is that? Ooh, That's a pretty little sign. Love, I thought I lost you then.
I think her book was wrong, because up to now it's taken 5 miles, but 5 miles of breathtaking scenery. You can really tell why the witches like this area. We had a few minutes to sit down, have a drink, refill the water bottles, and then we headed further up, over the little river, over another sty, and a nice gentle walk right the way up to the summit of Pendle Hill.
Look at the view going all the way around. You've got all that over there. Just miles and miles and absolute miles of glorious views. Apparently you can see the Yorkshire Three Peaks from up here.
And then the summit came into view. You've got to love a good trig point, haven't you? Although it was a bit busy, coming up to Halloween and one of the most beautiful days we've had for an awful long time, it's to be expected. We decided to get our normal little summit shots and then start heading back down. This is Pendle Hill at 557 metres above sea level.
I'm sat here trying to debate which one of them is the Three Peaks, because you've got one over there, a couple there, that one there. I don't know, the Yorkshire Three Peaks are down there somewhere.
We decided on the steep path coming down, after making a few friends that was, and then head back to the car and enjoy the rest of the day. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe.